hate speech, incitement, misinformation, identity-based mobilization, and political manipulation. But what is important is that the Electoral Act of 2026 has provided adequate provisions in the law, spelling out what is an offense and what the penalties are. And I think that it behoves on the Electoral Commission to ensure that whoever is found in breach of these electoral offenses should be held accountable. So we want to speak more about the ESI Hub. As I said, the ESI Hub is a repository for election security information that gathers, analyzes, and shares verified data on insecurity and electoral offenses and its impact on elections. And this is to support evidence-based decision-making among electoral stakeholders. As we see today, the Peace Accord establishes the standard for political conduct, but it is the ESI Hub that will provide the evidence needed to monitor that particular commitment. The two frameworks that the ESI Hub deploys include the Election-Related Violence Tracker, which tracks insecurity that has a tendency to impact on elections, and the Electoral Offenses Tracking System, which tracks electoral laws violation, the Peace Accord violations, and all other institutional abuses during elections. And so this is a risk map of Nigeria based on the methodology used by the ESI Hub. And this data is an aggregate of what has been gathered from June 2025, when the ESI Hub was established, to August 2026. And in terms of insecurity, we have 2,510 recorded incidents. The most affected states are Zamfara, Borno, Kaduna, Niger, Kwara, Benue, and Plateau. And the top threats include banditry, kidnapping, cultism, and terrorism. For the electoral offenses, we have recorded 381 incidents, and the most affected states include FCT, Osun, Oyo, Ondo, and Lagos. And the top threats again include vote buying, political violence, thuggery, and physical attacks. We see that risk is geographically uneven, but concentrated around specific political and security spots. And I'll just recap again the top insecurity threats in Nigeria. As I've just mentioned, banditry, kidnapping, cultism, terrorism, armed robbery, political violence, farmer-herder conflict, and communal clash. Insecurity becomes an electoral risk when it constricts participation, fuels fear, and disrupts political competition. And so we cannot fold our hands and allow insecurity to continue, because that is a threat to democratic participation.